and welcome to the public consultation for Phase 2 of the Belfast Rapid Transit project. I'm Michael Fox, I'm the Department of Infrastructure's Senior Engineer in the project, and I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to engage with us in this process, as your views will be vital in helping us to identify a preferred route for expansion of the Belfast Rapid Transit network. I'll hand you over to Damien Murray from our consultancy team, who will give you an overview of the project and some further information on the routes we're consulting on.
Thanks Michael, and hello everyone. I'm Damien Murray, a transport planner and project manager supporting the department with their preparation of an outline business case for the Belfast Rapid Transit Phase 2 project. The introduction of BRT, or Glider as it's more commonly known as, has provided a safe, accessible, high-quality public transport service which has encouraged many more people to use public transport instead of the private car. BRT came into operation in West Belfast, East Belfast and the Titanic Quarter in September 2018. The G1 service currently operates from McKinstry Road roundabout in West Belfast, along the Stewartstown Road and Falls Road and into the city centre. From here, it goes cross-city via Albert Bridge Road to the Upper Newton Ards Road, where it terminates at the Dundonald Park and Ride. The G2 service operates between Belfast City Centre and the Titanic Quarter. The department has now identified the potential to extend the existing BRT network so that it serves north of the city and south of the city. They have also identified the potential to extend the existing G2 service so that it calls at Queen's University and Belfast City Hospital. This project is referred to as Belfast Rapid Transit Phase 2 or BRT2, and it is the route options for BRT2 that we're consulting with you on. In terms of how the route options were developed, I'll now provide you with an overview of the process. The first stage was to identify a long list of options which had the potential to provide BRT connections north of the city and south of the city, as well as providing connection to Queen's University and Belfast City Hospital. The next stage involved the assessment of this long list of options against the defined criteria as set out within the Belfast Rapid Transit Performance and Service Standards. This process facilitated the early identification of unpromising options so that a more manageable short list of options could be taken forward for detailed appraisal. The final stage was to assess the shortlisted options against a range of criteria so as to identify those options would have the greatest potential to provide overall value for money. So now let me take you through the route options which we're consulting upon. At the beginning, it is important to note that the BRT2 scheme will operate as a continuous north-south service via the city centre, along with an extension to the existing G2 service. For the purpose of this consultation, we have divided the route options into three distinct sections: North route, of which there are three potential route variations; South route, of which there is one route alignment; and finally an extension to the existing G2 service. I'll now take you through each section in turn. North route, Antrim Road. This option runs from the existing G1 G2 network at the City Hall. From here it travels along Donegal Place and Royal Avenue before heading towards the Antrim Road via Donegal Street, Clifton Street and Carlisle Circus roundabout. From here the route extends along the Antrim Road to a proposed interchange park and ride facility on O'Neill Road. North route, Shore Road to O'Neill Road. This route option again runs from the existing G1 G2 network at City Hall. From here it travels along Donegal Place, Royal Avenue, York Street, York Road until it reaches the Shore Road. From here it extends along the Shore Road until it reaches Longwood Road. From Longwood Road it then extends along Church Road to a proposed interchange park and ride facility on O'Neill Road. North route, Shore Road to Longwood Road. This route option again is similar to the previous option except it terminates at a proposed interchange park and ride facility on Longwood Road. South route. In terms of the South route option, there is a single option which is proposed to operate along the Ormer Road. Again, the route starts at the existing G1 G2 network at the City Hall, operates along Great Victoria Street, Bruce Street, Bankmore Link, which will be a newly constructed bus and active travel only link, then onwards to the Ormer Road, Saintfield Road, and finally terminating at Kernshill Park and Ride, which shall be extended as part of the BRT2 project. G2 extension option. For the G2 extension option, this is proposed to operate from the existing G2 network at City Hall and extend along Great Victoria Street and Dublin Road. From here it will operate in a clockwise direction along University Road, Elmwood Avenue and Lisburn Road, where it will then head back to the city centre via Great Victoria Street. So now that you've got a better understanding of what the route options are, let me take you through the next steps of our route assessment process. Each of the routes will be subject to detailed traffic modelling so as to quantify the benefits and impacts for public transport users as well as general road users. As well as the modelling, operational service plans will be developed in conjunction with TransLink so as to identify how BRT2 services will integrate with the existing metro services, as well as understanding any potential need to provide feeder services for connections to local nearby residential estates. Finally, and importantly, we will take into consideration the views and opinions shared by you. All that's left for me to say is thank you for listening, and I'll now hand you back to Michael for some closing remarks.
Thanks Damien for that useful overview. I hope everyone found this webinar helpful, and I'd encourage you all to review the further information that's available on the BRT2 consultation website, which can be accessed at www.brt2.org. Public consultation brochure is also available, and this can be downloaded from the website under the Have Your Say section, or you can request a printed version either by calling 0800 054 1160 or by emailing brt2@infrastructure-ni.gov.uk. And all consultation material can also be made available in alternative accessible formats on request through these same channels. So we're looking forward to hearing your feedback, should that be in support of the scheme, or if you have any queries or concerns about the scheme. I'd encourage you to keep an eye on the frequently asked questions section of the website, as this will be updated as we progress through the process. And I'd just like to finish by thanking you again for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments.